Alright, I've been asked a lot about this CNC machine, so I decided to make this video to show everybody what's going on. That was the shop I'm working in, don't mind the mess, and here it is, the machine. Here's the computer that runs the machine, and then below it is what's called a VFD. It will control my spindle. It's not hooked up yet. My spindle's over here. It has a lot more advantages compared to the router that's hooked up. Here's the spindle. It will keep a constant torque even at low speeds. It will be water cooled. Has a lot more power considering it's plugged into a 220 volt source. Here's my Xbox controller that I hooked up to my computer. It controls the machine. Well, it helps me control the machine. I can jog with the controller to help line it up with my workpiece. I haven't hooked up the laser guiding laser yet. That'll help me line it up better. But as you can see, it just controls the machine back and forth and side to side. This controls the up and down, the right joystick. As you can see, the hold down table that I built, I actually had the machine drill out all the little holes and then smooth the table flat so it was flat with flat and level in regards to the computer, because wood isn't very flat. I know it's a surprise, but it's not very flat in regards to this machine, because this machine's accurate up to 2/1000 of an inch. So I'm just showing you it going back and forth. It can travel about 33 inches on the X, about 27 inches on the Y, and about 7, almost 8 inches on the Z. So it's a pretty nice work area for my first machine. Yeah, that's the clamps. I don't know if you can see them there, but they hold down the material so it stays in place. It's a pretty nice setup. I must say I'm pretty impressed with it. So right now I'm gonna home the machine, so it's gonna hit all my limit switches so it knows it's at the edge of the machine. Because when you first start it up, it doesn't know where it is, so you have to home it every time you start the computer up and start the machine up, because it doesn't know exactly where it is. And as you can see, there's my Z plate. The tool comes down, makes contact with that plate, connects the circuit, and then it knows it's at 0. So let's see. I'm moving it over because I'm going to show you about the Z plate for the material. I haven't had this hooked up and working yet. I have to write a short little script that it'll bring the tool down and it'll set the height of the tool plus the height of the plate, so that we'll know how high the workpiece is. So as it comes down and touches the top of the workpiece, it will work just like that limit switch over there. So it'll be pretty nifty too. And so yeah, and that's my dust collection system. It's not really working yet. I had it hooked up, but it kind of failed. It hooks up to this dust boot here, which connects to the router here, just like so, but the vacuum was too strong that all the rubber sucked in and actually got caught in the machine cutting tool, and it ripped it apart. So yeah, okay, so let's see it do something now. I'm going to cut the Roadrunner. It is like the hello world, I guess, for me. It's going to be my first thing. I really wish I had an engraving bit for this part, because the bit I'm using is too thick, so the lines are too thick, so it kind of destroys the detail. But this is just to give you an idea of how it's going to run. So yeah, let's just watch it do its thing. I apologize that it takes quite a while for it to finish, so you can skip ahead if you find this part boring. And here are some examples of what people have made using their CNC routers. This is a guitar. This is a wolf howling at the moon. I actually plan on making a guitar at some point. We'll see how it goes. Some people make signs. Some people actually have sign making businesses. It's a little dinosaur skeleton puzzle. It's kind of nifty. These are lithographs. They're really cool. I plan on making a lot of these. They just take a lot of time to make. Yeah, because the machine has to go really fine detail. Some people machine circuit boards, and I plan on making a 360 laptop. Yeah.